Hello all and welcome to another Captain Entertainment video. It's Art here with my winter 2018/2019 holiday winter book haul. That's why there's a gigantic pile of books here in front of me. Some of these I bought with a gift card, others I got for Christmas. I will point out which is which. First I'll start with the ones I got for Christmas on gift cards, both of which you know if you're following the channel that I'm reading, by Jason Masters and Warren Ellis. It's which I left the bookmark in because I like to show the artwork for when I do the review. James Bond, Eidolon and James Bond Varker. Both right here. Very, very beautiful books and beautifully done books. The bed tosses back for this one because the ones going on the bed are going on the bed. I'll get to that book in a minute. And I'll get to that book in a minute because I want to try to get to my Christmas gifts first. Or at least most of my Christmas gifts. This is my physical copy of The Coloring Crook by Krista Davis. It's the second book in the best-selling pen and ink mystery novel series, the Cozy Mystery Novels. My mom got this for me for Christmas. I have a NetGalley copy of it on my Kindle, so that's how I'll read it. But I want the physical copy of these books, not only for my collection, but I intend to color them as well. So that is that. There you go. My mom also got me The Power of Broke by Damon John, ghostwritten by Daniel Paisner. This book I intend to get to in February. I'm trying to do financial planning books and business type books because of my life-changing event in 2019 is going to necessitate that I do these things, so that's what I intend on doing. And that was also from my mother for Christmas. And then the last book from my mother for Christmas was a signed copy of Michael Connelly's Dark Sacred Night, the latest and greatest Harry Bosch Renee Ballard novel that I've already read and reviewed on this channel. If you'd like, I'll do I'll set up a playlist of all my book reviews concerning different series that I read. If you'd like, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll do that. It is signed, and I love her for that, because I asked for the book, I just wanted the book, but the fact that I got a signed copy on top of it was amazing. Now we're going to go quickly to the books and stuff that I bought at the bookstore today. Well, today as of filming, last Thursday as of you guys seeing this, I got a gift card, a Make a Huge gift card, and a coupon for 15% off my entire order. So that's why there's so much here, and I ran into a few deals, but let's dive right into it. First of all, I got these cat bookmark magnets. I'll try to scoot up a little bit and show you. I got these cat bookmark magnets because I'm always in need of bookmarks. I'm always losing them, and I'm always picking up random things around the house, but I like bookmarks and I like cats, and they're only $4 for 8 of them. So I couldn't resist. Yes, the bed toss works. These next books was not only bought by my gift card, but also they were 2 for $10 on the bargain table, and that was Tana French's The Trespasser, the next book in the Dublin Murder Mystery series that I need to read, and Lisa Gardner's Right Behind You. I've read a little bit of Lisa Gardner, and I like that. Plus, they were giving away these free bookmarkers, which I took one, and they stuck it in the book. It was to advertise their new... Wow, it's really stuck in it. It's same as in there. It was to advertise their new book club pick, but those are 2 of the... those are the 2 hardbacks. I got 2 for $10. With one being 7, I might as well have gotten a second one for $3, so that's what I basically did. That's what I basically said to myself, and that's what I basically did. The next books that I got in the book haul today, that I bought today, what were... I have to scoot back to grab these a little bit. And that is the first book in the Sloane Krause mystery series, and that is Death on Tap by L.A. Alexander. She does the Bake Shop mystery series, the first book being Meet Your Baker in that series. Courtney from Cortagna's channel hauled this book, and I enjoy cozies. So, and I've actually turned my mother on to cozies, and I wanted to read it, so I picked it up. And it's actually going to probably go right into my read pile for February. Maybe January, if I get really burnt out on reading home stuff, but right now I'm not. So therefore, so that's that. The next book is also another first in the series, and that is One Taste Too Many, a Sarah Blair mystery by Deborah H. Goldstein, or Goldstein, however you say it. Here is right here. I got this because I like cozies, and the cat on the cover reminds me of my old Siamese cat, and I felt heartstrings for this one, and the print is fairly decent, so I may not have to pick it up on Kindle to read it as well. Let me put it here for now. And the next book, because we're still going through, and that is actually the Mystery Madness Book Club pick of the month for January, and that is Victoria Thompson's Murder on Astor Place. I will actually pick this up on my Kindle as well, because I'll start reading it tomorrow at work. I found out that actually Gaslight mysteries are Sherlock Holmes contemporary and expired books, so this will get picked up and read in January. That's how that's going to go. I can't wait to actually dive into this sucker once I finish off some of the books that I'll be reading this weekend that you will have already seen in the currently reading update. But I guarantee you that this is probably going to be in my next currently reading update. It's also the first in the Gaslight mystery series. So that is that, and there you go. The next book is Behind the Throne by K.B. Wagers. It's the first book in her new series. I forget what it's called, but it was recommended to me by Winks and Ink on her channel. I watched a video and she kept harking on it and recommending it, so I picked it up. The print is nice and big, so it should be easy enough for me to read in my leisurely spare time. So I can't wait to dive in this, but this will probably have to wait till February. The next two books were specifically bought because they're Sherlock Holmes inspired, and I figured I could add them to the pile to read for this month. It's book 3 in the Sherlock Holmes Bookshop Mystery Series, The Cat of the Baskervilles by Vicky Delaney. I'm currently on book 2. You guys have already seen. I currently finished book 2. I haven't finished. Well, I'm about to finish book 2. So I picked up book 3. You guys will see the review for book 2 next Monday, more than likely. This coming Monday, more than likely. And then I will dive straight into book 3. The print here is nice and big. I'm currently loving this series because it's Sherlock Holmes and Cozy Mysteries, my new 2 favorite loves, right here in a book volume form. And I will continue on with the series, obviously. And I just love this series to death. So we're down to the final 2 books of this book haul, this 12 or 13 book haul, so a gigantically huge book haul. And this was picked up on a whim because it was it's Mycroft and Sherlock, a novel by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with Anna Waterhouse. I do know that if I like this one, there is another one for me to go back and read. I technically think that this is second, but I think they're kind of standalones. It's not really a sequel, as far as I can tell. And it was 50% off, which I'm a Barnes & Noble member, so I got an extra 10% off, so I got it for 60% off. That's why I picked it up, because it was only like $11 for me to pick up this nice hardback. So I couldn't resist, so that's why it got done. Now, that's it for the bookstore book haul portion of it. The last book is a coffee table read, and it's heavy as all get out. I've already read it. I read it in 2018 because there's not much to read. It's a nice coffee table book. It's personally signed to me. It was a Christmas gift from my father. But honestly, I don't really see myself hanging on to it, simply because, first of all, it's heavy as all get out, and second of all, it's a coffee table book. The pictures in here are gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but it's heavy and it doesn't really fit on the shelf, and once you've read it, you're kind of done. But it's Immortal Moments in Cardinals History by Robert L. Timon. Cover's beautiful. The pictures are beautiful. Like the pages are, it's a well put together book. And it's a well done book. But there's not very much to read in the book. I finished it basically in one sitting. And maybe it's because I read too fast, but really it's because most of the information, as a devout Cardinal fan, I already knew. Great book. But this is the reason I don't buy coffee table books, is because they're too, first of all, it's too heavy, and second of all, they don't really fit on the shelf. But it's it's an awesome gift in the sense that, you know, there was a lot of thought put behind it, and it would definitely not be something I would buy for myself. So that is my book haul for the latter portion of 2018, early portion of 2019 Wintery book haul. I've got plenty of stuff to read because the weather is supposed to get bad this weekend as of filming, last weekend as of you guys seeing this. And you guys know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Please let me know what you would like to see me review first in the book haul. Some of the books will be saved for February, and some of the books are going to get dove into right away. Please ding the notification bell so you can be assured to get notified. Hopefully, if YouTube does its thing. If it doesn't, no one can help YouTube. I don't know what to tell you. But that's the best way to be notified when I upload a video. Please let me know what you're planning on reading. And if you've done a book haul, please leave your most recent book haul in the comments down below so I can look at that. Because as much as I enjoy filming a book haul, I love watching book hauls. Because what do us readers like to do than watch people haul books so we can get ideas of what we should read next. So without further ado, happy reading everybody. I'll see you again soon, and peace.